Stages of problem solving. Understanding the problem. Read the problem carefully until you understand it. Be sure you understand the problem in order to go with the following stages. Analyze the problem. List the facts and figures that are given in the question. Decide what needs to be found or calculated. What are you asked to find or show? Reread the question if necessary. Plan the solution. Formulate possible solutions. Write formula you will use for solution. Carry out the plan. Solve the problem. Check the solution. Evaluate your solution. State whether you are sure about your solution or not. Understanding the problem. This problem will be an exercise of signal knowledge and Fourier transform. You are given a signal in temporal domain, and the signal is modulated, multiplied by a continuous wave. You are asked to find corresponding representations of the signal in different stages of the modulation scheme. That is, you will calculate the temporal and frequency domain representations. And finally, you will put a similarly modulated signal in phase and quadrature form. In part A, you will take the Fourier transform of the signal mt and draw the amplitude spectrum. You should use the Fourier transform table you are provided. St is, as given in the question, the multiplication of message signal mt and the modulating signal ct, a cosine with 6 MHz frequency and unity amplitude. You will calculate the frequency domain representation of the signal st. You should refer to the formula sheet to find out how to handle signals of the form a signal times a cosine. This part of the question should be thought independently of the rest. You are given a signal xt, which is in the form a signal times a cosine. Note that this cosine has a phase shift of pi/2. You should refer to your formula sheet to see how the IQ form is formulated. Then you should equate this form to your signal xt and extract the in-phase and quadrature components. In this solution we used the fact that shifting the cosine by pi/2 yields minus sign,